Welcome to this video on how Canelo Álvarez became one of the world's wealthiest athletes. Over the course of his career, Canelo has become an icon in the world of boxing, with millions of fans around the world. But he is also a savvy businessman, who has carefully built his brand and his wealth over time. In this video, we will explore the key factors that have contributed to Canelo's incredible success, from his upbringing to his training in his fights. Canelo Álvarez was born on July 18, 1990, in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He grew up in a family of boxers, with several of his brothers also pursuing the sport. From a young age, Canelo showed a natural talent for boxing, and he began training with his brothers at a young age. As a teenager, Canelo began competing professionally, quickly establishing himself as a rising star in the sport. In 2010, he signed with Golden Boy Promotions, a major boxing promoter based in the United States. This marked a turning point in Canelo's career, as it gave him access to bigger fights and bigger audiences. Over the next decade, Canelo continued to climb the ranks of the boxing world, winning multiple world championships and becoming a household name. But his success wasn't just limited to the ring. Canelo also proved to be a shrewd businessman, carefully building his brand and his wealth over time. One of the key factors in Canelo's success has been his ability to build a loyal fan base. From the beginning of his career, he has cultivated a reputation as a hardworking and dedicated fighter, who is always willing to put in the time and effort to improve his skills. This has earned him the respect and admiration of fans around the world, who have followed his career closely. Another factor that has contributed to Canelo's success is his willingness to take on tough opponents. Throughout his career, he has faced off against some of the biggest names in boxing, including Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Gennady Golovkin. These high-profile fights have not only earned Canelo more money but have also helped to solidify his reputation as one of the best boxers in the world. But perhaps the most significant factor in Canelo's rise to riches has been his ability to negotiate smart contracts. Over the years, he has worked closely with his team to secure lucrative deals with major sponsors and broadcasters, earning him millions of dollars in endorsements and fight purses. In 2018, he signed a record-breaking deal with streaming service DAZN, worth an estimated $365 million over 5 years. One of the early turning points in Canelo's career was his victory over Matthew Hatton in March 2011. This win earned him the WBC light middleweight title, and he quickly became a star in his native Mexico. From there, he began to fight on bigger stages, including pay-per-view events in the United States. In 2013, Canelo faced off against Floyd Mayweather Jr. in what was billed as the richest fight in boxing history. While he ultimately lost the fight, it earned him a huge payday and increased his exposure on the global stage. After the Mayweather fight, Canelo continued to take on tough opponents, including Erislandy Lara, James Kirkland, and Miguel Cotto. He also began to work more closely with Golden Boy Promotions, which helped to negotiate bigger and more lucrative contracts for him. In 2018, Canelo signed a groundbreaking contract with DAZN, a streaming service that had recently entered the sports broadcasting market. The deal was worth an estimated $365 million over 5 years, making it one of the richest contracts in sports history. As part of the deal, Canelo agreed to fight 11 times over the course of the 5-year period, earning a guaranteed minimum of $35 million per fight. Canelo has also earned a significant amount of money from endorsements and sponsorships. He has worked with brands such as Under Armour, Tecate, Hennessy, and Everlast, among others. He has also launched his own clothing line, Canelo Álvarez Clothing, which includes a range of athletic wear and casual apparel. Despite his immense wealth, Canelo has remained humble and focused on his craft. He continues to train rigorously and takes on tough opponents, always striving to improve and prove himself in the ring. As he enters the next phase of his career, there is no doubt that he will continue to be one of the most successful and wealthiest athletes in the world. Here are some of the expensive things owned by Canelo Álvarez. Canelo is known to be a car enthusiast and has owned several luxury vehicles over the years. Some of his cars include a Lamborghini Aventador, a Ferrari 458 Italia, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Canelo is also a collector of high-end watches and has been seen wearing models from brands such as Rolex, Hublot, and Richard Mille. In 2019, he purchased a limited edition Richard Mille RM52-06 Tourbillon watch, which is valued at around $800,000. Canelo owns several properties, including a mansion in San Diego, California, which he purchased for $6 million in 2018. The 15,000-square-foot property features a gym, a home theater, and a swimming pool, among other amenities. Canelo is often seen wearing expensive jewelry, including diamond-encrusted watches and necklaces. He has also been known to wear custom-made championship rings to commemorate his victories in the ring. Canelo purchased a Gulfstream G200 private jet in 2019, which is estimated to be worth around $25 million. The jet features a luxurious interior with leather seats, a full kitchen, and a state-of-the-art entertainment system. It's worth noting that while Canelo owns many expensive things, he has also been known to give back to his community and support various charitable causes. In 2020, he donated over $1 million to COVID-19 relief efforts in Mexico, and he has also been involved in initiatives to support children's education and healthcare. Thanks for watching.